I guess I can probably get rid of this starting soon thing. I had it up, but I'm pretty much set up. I was handling most of the setup stuff beforehand. So I might need to hop around in games. Actually, looking at my character, I feel like I need to change my hair. I don't remember the controls, so this is going to be... I messed around a tiny bit. Okay, apparently I can't zoom out that far. I don't remember where... Oh, it's a different map. I don't remember where a ton of hairstyles are. I think this place has one. The main town, I think, has one too. Obviously, that's not super important. If I can't find one soon, I just won't bother, but, you know. Gotta make myself look nice. As you can see, I don't know how readable it is, since I myself just have a tiny preview window. But, I've got the team that I'm building on the left, and so I could actually open my map and check what's around, I think. Oh, you know, maybe the place that has, I just tried to press B to run and that did not work. Okay, it is up. I think it would have been faster to ride Koraidon and go with the game, but whatever. It'd be really sad if I don't have a lot of money. I can't imagine, but I can't oh yeah, no, I have 130k, that's fine. Oh, do I have to click it? Okay, I have to click it to preview it. I feel like the camera's a little close on my person. Oh, this is the hair that I had before, and it got changed. Honestly, that's not... besides the bangs, it's not too far from my hair now. I kind of like this one. Yeah, I think this is the hair that it gave me. And then it gave me that hair when I did Teal Mask, and I just never changed it. That one's not bad. That hairstyle's not for me. This tousled bob is Fuka hair for sure. Alright, I think the what is it? No, it was long bob. Yeah, this one's good. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, you can see my hair was the... Oh, and I can even play with league points too. Okay, yeah, then that definitely was no issue. Anyway, I should probably actually work on that team now that I got hair out of the way. So, first things first, I guess we'll just go down the list. Start with Terapagos. I checked its stats earlier. Awesome. Honestly, these are probably some of the best stats I could have asked for. I think it's at least 3 perfect. I don't remember. That's typically the trend, though. So the fact that I have 5 perfect in everything, except for attack, fantastic. You know? My team doesn't really care about speed. Like, I probably would have maxed out speed anyway, because I'm not trying to play a Trick Room team. And so getting everything maxed except for attack is great. I would not have... I mean, it's ideal that attack's not maxed, because then, like, if somebody ever foul plays me... I don't know how popular foul play is, but I can't imagine it's not unpopular. You know, take less damage from it, so that's perfect. It is hardy, so I'm gonna have to change the nature. But that's fine. I can just buy mints or something. Anyway. He should be able to train... I should be able to train with him myself. Let's do his moves first. See if I even have the TMs. Okay, I made a bunch of protect TMs. We don't want to get rid of Terra Starstorm. Let's get rid of Water Pulse. I'm the type of guy to make sure protect is always the 4th move on my Pokemon. So then we need Substitute as well. I don't... Wait, can I sort this alphabetically? I can. That's probably just gonna be easier. Oh, well, you passed Calm Mind. It's just in here. The little bubbles really annoy me, and it really annoys me that I can't get rid of the little bubble by just scrolling past it really fast. Like, I'm moving past it. I see that Electroweb... like, they want you to, I guess, look at the thing and say, hey, you actually know you got this, right? It's like, yeah, I know. I kind of don't care that I have that one specifically. It's possible I don't have Substitute. I do. I have 3 of them. Nice. Okay. So moves are set, too. I'm definitely going to need to boost the BP, or the PP of Terra Starstorm. Probably I'll need to boost it for Terra Starstorm and Protect. I don't know if I really need to worry about the other ones. Anyway, let me get out a calculator. It's 172 attack, or 172 HP. I think I've got a document somewhere that says a good place to get EVs for stuff. Okay, so this is saying Paldean Wooper, Azurill, and Lechonk, and you can eat a ham sandwich to get normal spawns. There might be a better sandwich because that's kind of old, but let's see. 172 divided by 8. It's 21.5. Yeah, 168 divided by 8 is 21. If I'm not mistaken, oh, I'm searching in the wrong window. Silly me. There we go. Let me see what the power items do real quick, because I don't remember if it's +8 or ×8. So it might actually be 172 divided by 9. Okay, yeah, it's +8, so it's actually 172 divided by 9. Which means, okay, so 19 times 9 is 171. So I need to kill 19 Lechonks and with the power bangle or whatever it is that gives, let's see, should be here. I might need to sort this alphabetically as well, though I imagine all the power items will be grouped together. Oh yeah, there they are. Power weight. Give to you. I'll use the PP Max right now on Protect, and then I'll also boost Terra Starstorm because it'll be annoying to... I don't think I can boost Terra Starstorm anymore, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that can't be boosted anymore, which is fine. So now, let's go fight some Lechonks. Oh man, I've been messing around a lot in Fusion 360, which is like a modeling software. Because I'm trying to make a augmented reality helmet. That's a whole story. I don't need to talk about that now. But it's got me scrolling backwards for zooming in and out, which I might need to eat a sandwich here for the Lechonk spawns, but I'm not entirely sure. If I don't see like any Lechonks, I'm gonna go eat a sandwich. Actually, you know what? I am just going to take this time to look up. Ooh, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Sandwich reference guide. Let's see. Type encounter power level 2. Spreadsheet is broken down into each Pokemon type found in the game. There's a sandwich recipe for the following needs. Vast majority of these sandwiches will be made in creative mode. Yeah, that's fine. Pro tips. What is this tool? Alright, I need a normal type sandwich. Encounter power 2 custom sandwich. 4 rice, 2 chorizo, and butter. What a goofy sandwich. Anyway. I mean, Terapagos looks goofy. Anyway. So we need 2 chorizo. This sandwich looks like it will be an absolute disaster to make. And just butter. No seasoning? I guess butter was the seasoning. What a basic sandwich. Okay. Whatever. I don't even think the top bun needs to be on it, right? If I'm not mistaken. I have to put all this chorizo on? Oh. This is gonna be bad. Why is the table shaking? And I have to put all this rice on. Can I squeeze in the rice enough to make this work? Yeah, okay, we're good. You know what? Not as bad as I thought it'd be. A delicious sandwich. You know, if I was given this sandwich, I would try it, but I feel like it would really need some seasoning. The chorizo would not be enough. The bottom chorizo, or the middle 2 chorizo are just getting sticking through the bread. Oh, press A. At first, I thought this animation was indicative of whether or not the sandwich was good, and so I'd see that, and I'm like, I made the sandwich perfect, why is it not good? Why am I just like... but it's fine. Yeah. Cool. So now we can pack up. And boom, big Terapagos gains. Now we'll go fight some Lechonks. Yeah, the worst part. Okay, you're not a normal type. I understand why the fletchlings are there, but oh, I'm gonna have to watch this Terra Shift animation every time I use Terapagos. Also, kind of weird that it flies. I'm gonna open a notepad, so I mark where I'm at. It'd be a little weird if I lost count of how many I fought. The second Pokemon is Fluttermane, and I'm really wondering if I want to try to shiny hunt for one. I thought that was a shiny Lechonk, but Lechonk is pink. So that's two. Yeah. The first shiny I actually found in this game is Lechonk. Big crits. Let's go. That's 3. Terapagos will probably be the easiest to train, just because I already had it, already had good stats, I don't need to worry about like hyper-training it or anything. I had all the TMs and everything, so this one, not going to be bad. It's when I get to like Urshifu, I think is probably going to take the longest. Urshifu's going to be pretty bad. I'll need to check my Scarlet, or I'll need to check my Sword and Shield, because I know I got an Urshifu, but I think I got the water one, and then I think I have another save, and I don't know where that one's at. Honestly, what I should have done first is check if I have EV raising berries or like medicines or whatever. So I kind of I don't remember if those can be used to get up to 100 or 150, but that would definitely help. After this one, I'm going to need to use a PP restore. But that squarely puts us at 8. What is that animation I'm doing after? Is that like me stuffing something in a bag? I need to use an elixir. I really want to participate in like more tournaments and stuff, and I think the biggest thing stopping me is I just have not put in the time to like make a team in-game. So I thought now would be a good time, given we're not raiding, and I probably would have just been, I don't know, playing Balatro or something. Don't get me wrong, Balatros is a good game, but, you know, I want to play Pokemon. I feel like that almost comes off a bit as like a, if you want to play Pokemon, then just play it. And it's like, it's a fair point. But, I don't know, it almost feels like I really need to play Pokemon instead of just like I want to when I'm streaming it as well. Because then it's just like, oh, well, I've got to stream it too. I can't just put it off because like I have to be recording myself playing. That might not make sense with me, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I guess it's only a level 2 power sandwich, so it makes sense that some stuff that's not normal type is showing. That puts us at 12. They're always surrounded by the birds. I gotta watch out. You know, the Switch 2 announcement came out recently, and I was honestly it's kind of exactly what I expected. After hearing, oh, it's called the Switch 2 or whatever, here's a bunch of the, like, stuff that comes out about it. Like, I don't know, cool that they're making a Switch 2. The naming scheme might seem a little uncreative, but, like, I don't know, we put up with PS5, we put up with, Xbox, you know, number whatever, or, like, letter whatever, so I don't care. But I'm just wondering how well, like, this game will run on it. I'm really just hoping that, like, performance issues go away. I'm hoping it's a lot better at rendering stuff and less laggy. I don't know, that'd be cool. Plus, I'm actually wondering what the time frame will be with when the Switch 2 comes out and when the new Pokemon comes. Because obviously it's going to be Pokemon Legends ZA or whatever. The like Zygarde one that they announced not too long ago. I keep trying to press plus to access my inventory. Because that would make too much sense. I'm at 16, so I need to kill 19 total. I need to kill 3 more, and then I need to kill 1 without the item on. Just check. Yeah. Honestly, I'll probably stream for the same amount of time that I normally do for like raiding. What I'm thinking is, if I manage to get the team all trained up in less than 3 hours, then I'll probably end up just, I don't know, maybe logging on to Final Fantasy and leveling up my ninja. So I'm really close to getting that to the max level. Though, I might just do that out off stream anyway. Okay, that's 18. This would be 19. One thing I really hope with the successor to Scarlet and Violet is that they allow you to reduce EVs as well with hyper training. That'd be nice. Okay, I was worried I might have accidentally like set a mute button for myself, and I had to check that I didn't accidentally mute myself, because that would have been awkward. Anyway, that's Terapagos fully set. It would also be nice if you could see the numbers. At least that's Terapagos set for HP. Because Terapagos needs 68 defense, ideally we give it, do I have the medicines? I might just be able to buy some. I don't know where they are, though. Probably in here, if I have them. Oh, this is still sorted by name. PP up protein. I have a ton of feathers, wow. I might actually be able to buy... might be able to buy feathers. Yeah, I think, I wish I knew how much the mochi gives. I mean, I can look it up, I guess. Where'd it go? I passed the mochi, didn't I? I'm probably not going to play the mochi minigame even if I learn it's good. I don't have a ton, but I might be able to do something with it. Let's see. Oh, okay. Mochis are plus 10. So we can give Terapagos 5 defense mochis, and that'll get its defense up to 50, and then just 2 kills will get its 2 kills with the item will get its defense up to exactly what I need. So for defense, we need to fight tarantulas. I've seen a couple of those around. Ideally, I don't have to do another thing, and I can just... I don't have to eat another sandwich, and I can just find them, maybe? Despite it being the normal... There's... Oh! But I don't have the item equipped. That was almost awkward. And a bit tedious. Power belt. I really hate how the HP one is at the bottom. Whereas, like, in the stat order, that's just not. That's one. This is Scatterbug. Yeah, this is Scatterbug. Which is fine. Scatterbug's also got defense. So defense is good. Awesome. So now we need special attack. Which is 104. What is the most ideal way to get to 104? It doesn't divide into 9. The closest thing it does is 102. No, wait, 102 doesn't divide into 9. upselling. 99 does, though. Also, why am I saying 102? It's 204. What do you mean finally woken? Were you literally sleeping all day, or? Oh, okay. 198 is divisible by 9, which is 22. Right now I'm training Terapagos. You can see the team on the left, or like the team list. So that's the team that I'm trying to make. We're training Terapagos, and we're on to special attack right now. Let me quickly look. I don't remember how many vitamins you can give to a Pokemon. It's saying just until it max. Did they update that? Yeah, I figured I had that blank space anyway. I kind of just co-opted my setup that I used when I streamed Echoes of Wisdom. I was like, well, I've got that space there that doesn't have live split, so I might as well put something there. Yeah, I don't see anything about how many they can drink. But I guess they can just keep drinking them. So that's cool. If that's the case, then I could probably just buy 20 to... Or I guess, no, just 20 because they give 10 each. I think you can buy them in this main town. And I have a bunch of league points, so... I really need to do stuff with the Blueberry Academy, because I know they give points, and they give quite a lot, too. Or at least you can do quite a lot with them. I don't actually remember how much they do. And for... I think the Chansey shop is open this way. I think that one sells the vitamins. That didn't work out very well. Yes, Chansey shop. I need special attack 10k? Am I about to spend 200k on vitamins? Yeah, I think so. That is what I'm telling you. Okay, so then 200. I didn't. Oh, it turns the camera around 180. Press the wrong button. Okay. So we'll calcium 20 times. And then we can use the Genius Feather 4 times, and that puts us at 204. Awesome. Then we can use the Clever Feather 4 times. Yeah, I need more LP if I'm gonna do this for every Pokemon, so I'm probably not going to do it for every Pokemon. But while I have the money... 60 speed. It turns my camera around, which is awkward. Because if I go in when the camera's backwards, it's gonna turn my camera around again, I'm pretty sure. Yep. It's so weird. Okay, so I think it's not gonna say his IVs are like maxed yet, because he's at, actually I don't know. It might say they're maxed. It should say, let's see, switch graph view. No, it's not blue, so they're not technically maxed yet, but I think that just means that the points need to go into somewhere. I think the, because that should be enough. Yeah, 2 is literally the max, so he's missing 2. How many feathers do I have? I have the most genius feathers, so I'm just going to use 2 on him, and then it'll say his IVs are perfect. Yeah, there it is. So, that's fine. So then last things I need to do, he's already Stellar Terra, so that's good. We'll give him some leftovers, and we'll use a Modest Mint on him. If I have an extra set of leftovers. That's it, I'm sorting by name. Alright, I don't have any leftovers. I might have a Pokemon in the box with leftovers. No, that's the wrong button. Oh, that's right, I set up the Mew to beat that guy. Who has my leftovers? Garganacl. Alright, that's Terapagos. Oh yeah, I think Terapagos literally can't have 0 in a stat, so this might just be the best Terapagos. Because I was like, oh, the attack is just decent, which is fine. It would have been greater if it was lower. But actually, now that I'm looking at it, like even this team list says 15 attack. So it might just be the best I can get. Cool. So now the question is, do I want to shiny hunt for a Fluttermane? What does shiny Fluttermane look like? It's kind of green. Not the prettiest green either. I really don't think I want to. Let's see. This one's not great. Part of me is just thinking like, oh, if I grind enough Fluttermanes though, then I can like get one with good stats. Just making me think that it's like worth it. The Fluttermane's fast. I'd need like a fast dark type to deal with it pretty easily. Darkrai's too low level. I mean, no, Grimmsnarl's not that fast. How fast is the average Fluttermane? 165 neutral speed. Stay hydrated is, I mean, he's decently fast. Sure, we'll bring him along. Or her along, sorry. Pardon me. I don't know why I have this Slowking, I'll be honest. Maybe a Terra Battle? Or something? That's the wrong button. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna farm around a little bit. I think you can picnic inside Area 0. That'd be... I feel like it'd be really weird if you couldn't. We want to go to Research Station 4. That'll bring us all the way to the bottom, where Fluttermane is. Can I picnic? We can. Maybe not. Let me check. Oh hey, a Dudunsparce. Alright, well you can't picnic in Area 0. That sucks. I can picnic outside of it. I feel like this Dudunsparce is really large, you know? Look at that guy. That Dunsparce despawned out of, like... Oh yeah, I've still got the normal food on, which explains all the Dunsparces. Okay. We'll go back up. I think we want to eat ghost food. Ghost sandwich. Oh, ghost is right there. Herbed sausage. This sandwich sounds gross. I'll just let it speak for itself. Oh, wait. Can we eat a... You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll go for the... I can picnic here. This looks like I battled somebody here. This also looks like the textures are a little bland, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Does this sandwich give encounter power and... does this give encounter power and food power? Or encounter power and shiny power? I don't know. Red onion. Oops. Red onion. I don't have too salty Herba Mystica, so I just can't, I can do sour and spicy. Oh, wait, no, I need to change the sandwich then. Sorry. It needs to be cucumber, pickle. Oops. Cucumber, pickle, red onions. Okay, the sandwich sounds less bad, but still doesn't really sound like it has a lot going for it. And we can do one spicy and one sour. And that should give us a shiny sandwich. A shiny ghost sandwich. I guess we probably do the pickles and the cucumbers first. This is an adventurous eater right here. Pickles and cucumbers. Color me impressed, you know? To be fair, I guess there are a decent number of people who aren't a big fan of, like, pickles, so... Which, I mean, I love pickles on sandwiches, if I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes, like every weekend, there'll be like a fresh market in town, and I will go buy pickles from there from time to time, and they have like a bunch of different varieties, and it's great. Yeah, like I'd see that face that I made. To my point earlier, I'd see that face that I made, and I'm like, oh, I made this really like sour, kind of almost disgusted face. Like it can't be. Okay, it's Encounter Power Ghost and Shiny Power Ghost. Awesome. Perfect. I don't actually think I need to run into the Fluttermanes either. I think I can just walk past them. So. Best part is, even if I find, like, I'll probably find a couple, just because I think it'd be good to have some Pokemon to trade, in the case that it proves too difficult to get some of these Pokemon. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't actually know if Fluttermane can spawn at this elevation, or if I have to go deeper. I think I just have to go deeper. Which is fine. I know there are some at the front of the building. Honestly, a fairy sandwich might have been just fine too, and then I could have caught a Screamtail as well. Okay, do Fluttermanes not spawn down here? What gives? Okay, I'm actually gonna do this because I don't want to waste my sandwich. Where do you I went to Google to pull up the exact thing that I already had pulled up. That's cool. Okay, I know it's in Area 0, but do you want to tell me where in Area 0? That would be awesome. Like, did it change? I'm not seeing that it changed anywhere from just an immediate cursory glance. I forgot I can sprint. I don't remember this cave. Terror Blast, okay. Maybe farther away from the building. It's cool that I'm encountering nothing. Where is it? If I circle around, get back to the way up, and don't find anything, I'm just going to just walk my way up and see where I encounter it. Nice. That's the... I need to finish the Pokédexes, because I'm pretty sure you get something that lets Koraidon fly infinitely. And I still haven't done that. I was working on the Blueberry Pokédex when I stopped playing. Or I guess more took a break. But whatever. As it turns out, this is not the... Oh, wait, no, this is the way up. There was another pathway down this way. This area over here that I'll quickly check out, just in case. How much longer do I have in this encounter sandwich? Where is it? That's not it. Let me go back. It's one of these. I'm not trying to use the camera. That's what I was saying. I'm excited. It'll be interesting. I'm wondering how the performance will go on for the new Pokemon game that they announced, the Legend Zygarde. Also, I don't remember if it's completing the Pokédex that upgrades Koraidon or something else, but there is it's some form of completion that gives you the ability to fly. I just don't remember exactly what. Does Fluttermane really spawn higher up or something? I thought for sure it spawned all the way at the bottom, because that's the only place I had seen it. Yeah, I don't know. I would imagine the same team that developed Legends Arceus, but I don't know. You can never be too sure of those kinds of things. Corviknight, you're not a ghost type at all. None of these Pokemon are ghost types. I was like, that Raichu is a weird looking Pikachu. Why am I just seeing regular encounters here? I wasn't seeing any whatsoever in the cave. Am I missing a story beat or something that's preventing encounters in the cave? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, no, I agree. The performance issues are really annoying. Okay, I need to see what spawns in each of these areas. Because this is not giving me any information. I guess I'll go back in. Like, I thought there was stuff in the cave, but I'm not finding anything whatsoever. Which is making me want to check outside the cave. What was that thing? Oh, a Golduck. Oh, well that's Gouging Fire, or that's Raging Bull. I don't want to waste my sandwich. I'll come back for it. Maybe you just didn't want to spawn anything for some funny reason. And now that I've left and come back, they will. Maybe for some reason, ghost food doesn't. Why is that water sound effects still playing? I've done something the game doesn't like. Okay. Am I just like missing a story beat or something in here? Which is why, you know, Pokemon are spawning at the very bottom. Well, no, that's not true, because Pokemon were spawning at the bottom. It's just they don't want to with the ghost sandwich, I guess. Maybe walking in here will do something for me? There's nothing in here. I don't know why a ghost sandwich isn't working, though. Like, that just seems a little bad. Doesn't make sense. Alright, I'm gonna go all the way back up. I'm gonna go to, like, the very top, I guess. Just work my way down. I'm looking at the time. I don't think I'll be able to get all 6 of these Pokemon and train them in 2 hours. So that's odd. But that's fine. Alright. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna teleport all the way to the top, and we're gonna walk down. silhouette are so tiny. That was a bit of lag. Okay, I want to say there's something with time. I didn't realize Chansey could spawn here. Maybe there's something with time of day as well. I don't know how the game determines time of day. There's no way of forcing time to forward. Okay, well, there's no way to advance the day according to that, so we're just stuck with it being day. Something just chirped at me. Those scream too. I might just have to suck it up and eat like a fairy sandwich or something, because I guess the ghost sandwich doesn't work. Which is a little lame. What research station is this? This one's 3. Whatever. So 3 is actually close to Raging Bolts. It's good to know. Please help us improve Google. No thanks. Alright, well, rip to a sandwich. Time to eat again. Right, Hydreigon's not even the greatest Pokemon to, not even the greatest Pokemon to bring. I don't know why I was thinking just Dark. So it's like, oh, it's a ghost type, but the best Pokemon, I mean, what is it? King Gambit is probably fine. I think it's meaning to look for Fairy Sandwich. Shiny Tracker? What do you mean by that? Oh, that's just a thing for tracking. Where's the Fairy Sandwich? Tomato, Salty Herba Mystica, or Cucumber Pickle, tomato, 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 and then bitter spicy words. Okay. I really could have saved before I did this, but whatever. Tomato. 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 I'm not doing this efficiently. Efficiently would just be stacking tomatoes directly on top of each other like this. This shouldn't fall off. I say, with bated breath. This is too many tomatoes, man. I don't even think I need to put the lid on. I think that's still on the sandwich, because it would have despawned if it wasn't. I really think the top doesn't matter. Alright, please just work. I don't want to waste more ingredients. I mean, maybe. Okay, it worked. Awesome. So, just confirmed, you don't need to put the thing on it. Also, does this actually know a steel type man? It knows Iron Head. Cool. Back down we go. Yeah, it doesn't... Wait, you don't like 9 fat tomatoes on your sandwich with like 2 pickles? 2 slices of pickles? Alright. Show me the fairy types. Alright, we're seeing Pokemon. Pokemon exist down here. That's a good sign. I'm pretty sure the shiny one just has different eyes. There's so many of them. Oh, the sparkly is just an area trick of the light. Alright, well, we can tell the sandwich is working. Who knows if Fluttermane is actually down here. Well, dude, where is Fluttermane? This is getting ridiculous. Alright, I have to be more direct with my questioning, apparently. This keeps saying at night. Is it really only at night? Wait, hold up. Sorry, one sec. I'm watching. No, it's not night in game is the problem. It's the thing. It's you've basically got like it's like almost a Minecraft or Terraria timer. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. So, I ate the ghost sandwich. Nothing was spawning, right? Apparently, that's because there's a glitch that just the only thing that can spawn in the cave during the day is Fluttermane. But like Fluttermane won't spawn in the day, so just nothing spawns in the cave. So like the only thing that actually ends up spawning, I think, is shiny. I don't know the exact details, but apparently it's just like a glitch, so nothing will spawn in the cave. So that's cool. So good thing I wasted a ghost sandwich. But this guy was still seeing Fluttermane spawn during the day, so I'm still going to where he was. No, that's not a yeah moment. That's a what is this moment. Oh, as it turns out, the oh my goodness. I think I might need to eat a ghost sandwich. Game won't let me hop off. Oh, there's a TM over here. Alright, I guess I'll go out and I'll... You know what? I feel like it just isn't even worth it. I don't want to waste more sandwich ingredients. But at the same time, at this point, I feel like almost invested that I need to catch myself a shiny Fluttermane. Though, yeah, I kind of don't feel like it's worth it right now. Actually, you know what? I do know a faster way out. Let's see if there are any fairy-type outbreaks right now. Hawlucha, Pawmi, Rufflet, Magikarp. Viper, Reuniclus, Milcery. Honestly, I might go to that Milcery one and just get a shiny Alcremie. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. Might as well not waste the fairy sandwich. Just get myself a shiny. Congratulations, thank you. Where will these Milcery even spawn? Oh, they can just float, apparently. I don't actually know what a shiny Milcery looks like. Like, are you shiny? I don't think so. Yeah, you're not shiny. Let's look this up. Okay, it's got soulless black eyes, and it is white instead of yellow. I did not mean to click on my profile. No, what did I do? No. Let me go back. You don't have soulless black eyes. I'm pretty sure what I can do, since I don't think any of these are shiny, is I think I can set up a picnic here. Okay, I think I can set up a picnic on, like, this thing up here. Or something. This might say that it's too steep or whatever. No, not the Poke Portal. The man really doesn't want me to set up a picnic. All done picnicking, that'll respawn the Milceries. Let me see them eyes. I didn't mean to walk into you. There wasn't another fairy type around, was there? No, there was Blissey and there's Sawsbuck. And Survivor. I've got to look really close at these guys. I mean, honestly, the color supposedly looks fairly distinct. Instead of it being a cream color, it's just white. So maybe I'll just, like, run past them back and forth. It's like, these all look fairly cream color. see. Yeah, you can tell we've left the Milcery zone. I don't think that's a shiny Inkay, but yeah, it's just normal. Its head was just shinier than usual, I feel. But I think it's like completely different colors, so it's actually shiny. That's it. I'm thinking I might just waste the sandwich. Because I do already have a Fluttermane. It's just not an ideal one. Yeah, I don't really need a shiny Milcery if I'm gonna be honest, so let's just forget about it, and then, then we'll just, train up Fluttermane or something. Alright, goodbye, stay hydrated. You didn't do anything. Do I happen to have another Fluttermane out of curiosity? Oh yeah, these are all my shinies. This one was from an event? Huh. Oh yeah, I have multiple shiny Tatsugiri. I think they're the same one too. Then we got Dumbozo. I don't happen to have another Fluttermane, do I? What's all this stuff in this box? I guess just random Pokemon I was using, or leveling up, or something. Oh, I think I was Wonder Trading Poplins. I guess. I have another Iron Jugulus. Doesn't look like I have another Fluttermane though. Alright, that's fine. You, random Fluttermane, you've been chosen. So here we are. We're going to stat train this Fluttermane. I only have regular bottle caps. Definitely want speed. Basically everything except for attack should be fine. No, I do not want to continue hyper training. Let me pull up the team. Okay, this one's easy. It's just 252 HP and defense. So first, let's put Fluttermane in front. What moves do you know? Don't know the right moves. We'll see what TMs we have. We're looking for Moonblast. Moonblast is its only attacking move in this set, which is not ideal. Also looks like I need to craft Moonblast, which I think is this green one. Yeah. I wonder if I actually have materials to turn in. I only have... Those give nothing. Okay, fairy moves. I don't have craftable Moonblast. Does it learn Moonblast? Well, it didn't, so there's that. Time to pull up the... Fluttermane page again. What level do you learn Moonblast? 84. Okay. Do I have EXP candies? I have one rare candy. That's it. Alright, well, training stuff already is going to be a lot more tedious. Okay. It's fine. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, honestly, not the biggest deal. But this officially means it's back to hunting, what's it called? Back to hunting Lechonks. Two chorizo, 4 rice, and butter. I feel like I still kind of stand by putting the chorizo on first. Because I feel like they'll kind of just roll around. But one thing I can do as an improvement from last time is stack the rice 2 and 2, I think. Instead of trying to fit 3 in one row. And then we know the lid doesn't matter. Okay, so that's that. Is 252 divisible by 9? I don't remember. It is 28. We must fight 28 Lechonks. I also must provide power weight. Additionally, let's just go into some moveset. And can I reorganize your moves? Put Shadow Ball 3rd, because then it's really easy to get to Dazzling Gleam, Mystical Fire, and Power Gem. Because I can just use its PP to keep track of all the moves, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't even need to use a notepad, because I can just see I use all of Moonblast, all of Mystical Fire, and 8 Power Gems. Man, level 91 it learns Perish Sun. It might be more worth it for me to do the really strong raid dens online and get level candies that way instead of just trying to grind out like the Elite Four or something, or like the Battle Challenge or whatever. Because their Pokemon are only level 70. Though I guess failing raid dens would be, I'm trying to remember if I've connected this into the Switch. I feel like I haven't used it in a while, so I don't know if it's actually changed, or if I've actually updated the... Let me see. Oh man. No, alright. That'll have to wait. Additionally, this Flutterwing is Terra Water, so I'll have to make sure I have enough water crystals. I feel like a wave of lethargy has just passed over me, and I don't know what has caused it. think that's 10. We crit the Lechonk, let's go. Also, I guess it's night now. True, the grind is wearing me out. Why did that Lechonk only give 1 EXP when the others had given me 3? Strange. Part of me is a little worried about the Clefairy's moveset because it has no attacking moves, so it's really susceptible to taunt. But I don't know. I feel like it's kind of crazy that Clefairy is good, even with all the like legendaries and stuff running around. It just goes to show you how strong Friend Guard is as an ability when you need to just protect the one guy. But I feel like Clefairy wasn't really used in previous generations, so like it's something new that I'm not aware of. It's not impossible that its ability was something besides Friend Guard for Generation 9, though I doubt they'd change it. And I want to say, I feel like it's had Helping Hands, so that true, but you feel like usually the weaker Pokemon get phased out once you got legendaries in. That's why I think it's surprising that it's still in. Right? Because it's like, oh yeah, maybe Clefairy would show up when like, in like Regulation A or whatever. But the fact that it's like, okay, it's Regulation G, you've got all these legendaries out, and then you also have like Clefairy. I don't know. Good for Clefairy though. I'm not making fun of that. Yeah. No, I mean I get it. I get it, it's good, but I just feel like I haven't seen it in previous generations. That's what I'm saying. Like obviously it's not a staple, but it's like, I feel like you would have seen it prior. Maybe you do, or maybe you did. Maybe it existed there, and I just am not thinking of its existence. Maybe some like Generation 7 was used. Yeah, no, Clefairy is definitely good, and it has Follow Me, so really useful. I'm curious if Scarlet and Violet's going to ever have a regulation with 2 legendaries. Although I'm not exactly sure what 2 legendaries you'd want to run on the same team. I'm sure I'd find something. But like Terapagos seems pretty good on its own, I'd say. Not to say it wouldn't benefit from something else though. After this one more. Then we can eat the bug sandwich. Alright, that's the chunks down. Now we can eat a nice hearty meal if I press the right buttons. I have to look up what a bug sandwich is. It's more of the same stuff, man. Chorizo and potato salad. Chorizo is, I guess, like a sandwich cheat code. The potato salad looks genuinely disgusting. Also, like, it doesn't look good. We've managed to turn the chorizo. Like, look at that. That just doesn't... I'm also not really sure how to stack this. It's not good. It's not looking good. I wish I could rotate. Alright, just stay. Awesome. Like, I can see what they're going for when I stare at it, but from a glance, it does not look pretty. And the fact that it's just like an amorphous blob doesn't do it any favors. We'll change Fluttermane's item. Oh, real quick, I'll also check. We have 100 water Terra shards, that's good, so we can change Fluttermane's Terra type. Give it the power belt. And fight some bugs. Yeah. LeChonk, what are you doing here? We need to kill 28 of these guys. What is up with those Hoppip noises? Hoppips, calm down. What are they doing over there? Alright, well, I feel like I'd be interrupting something important, so I'll just leave them be. Look, I'm gonna file a noise complaint if they keep enjoying life that loudly, okay?
Sorry, I was just checking. For some reason, it seemed like it was every time I press it, it toggles, but it's a press and hold. So I was just double checking. Also, waiting for the tarantulas to fall out of the tree and then getting the message, "Oh, you caught it off guard," is making this take longer than I wish it would. They're still there. They're just chilling. I'm surprised they haven't despawned or something. I wonder how much the Switch 2 is going to cost. Like, I feel like Nintendo generally keeps their consoles lower price, but still, it's like, I don't know, maybe it's like $500 or something. Which, I mean, that's fine, I guess, but I don't know. I'd be surprised if it was more than $500. More, 11 more to go. I'm just surprised they're still going. Why did he have to turn to me? Just let him fall out of the tree. there's a hoppip right next to me. And I got teleported. Four more after this one. Can I pan the camera up? Can't. Oh, I could take a selfie with the hoppips. The Hoppip Consortium. There we go. Why would I shush? They're just chilling. They're having a good time, dude. Just enjoying life. As you said so yourself. This is for defense. It's a max HP, max defense Flutter Mane. Okay, and that's the last of it. Now we can do the 4 points in speed with one of the feathers. We should see, yeah, only 6 points. So, now we'll see that Flutter Mane's stats are maxed. Max defense, max HP. Perfect. So, a couple more things. We need to make it timid. My last timid mint. And then we can teach it the moves we do have, like protect. Get rid of power gem is fine. Let's sort by name. I was really hoping that would keep me on the T's. Did not. Need Thunder Wave and Taunt. There's Taunt. Thunder Punch, Thunder Fang, no Thunder Wave though. Does it learn Thunder Wave normally? No, it does not. Okay. We need to fly over to... I forget the town name, but I remember where it is. It's where Norman is. Medali. We need to eat the food that makes you wet. The water food. Well, I guess it doesn't necessarily just make you a water type. Well, the meal no, the meal specifically does. I don't know. Thunderwave, where are you? Thunderwave. Yeah, I can see why you want Moonblast over Dazzling Gleam. Just because the team's already weak as it is to spread, like, Wide Guard. Since Terapagos is your most useful guy. Just to make sure. Fluttermane. Okay. Yes, change it to water. Perfect. Okay, that's Fluttermane trained up. Well, for the most part. I need to do raid battles to get it to level up, but I am apparently not logged into my thing. Oh, that means I can't get the Urshifu yet. That's fine. Whatever. That doesn't matter. Put away in my bag. Let's move you here. Conga Kappa, what do you have? This actually might be a perfectly trained Rillaboom. U-turn, fake out, drum beating, Woodhammer. Okay, so the moves are right. Grassy Surge, Assault Vest. Terra Normal Rillaboom. He might be pretty much ready to go. Though I think, why was it saying B was Judge? That's weird. He is hyper trained in everything, but I don't know what these EVs are. Also, Rillaboom, apparently the stats I want are max attack, max speed. Alright. Okay, drum beating. Let's replace Grassy Glide with drum beating. We can use the Forget Mochi. I apparently have a bunch of these, so we can give 25 to him, and then an extra 2. So now we're at 252. We can give 4 points into HP. Do I have enough normal Terra shards? I do. Perfect. I think I can kind of see why normal. My thoughts are you'd use normal Terra Rillaboom to make it specifically immune to Calyrex Shadow. But I feel like Terapagos just kind of walls it. I don't know. Maybe Tarapago struggles against the nasty plot variant, so you have Rillaboom to just blow it up. And Rillaboom can Terra to just not get affected. That's my best guess. We still need speed, just to make sure. We'll check its stats. Yep, we still need speed. It'd be nice if I could just do speed feathers, but I don't think... Maybe I have a bunch of treasure items? No, I don't. Man, I kind of don't want to grind, Oh, also, is he jolly? I don't think he is. Yeah, he's adamant. Actually, he's lax. Never mind. Wait, what? Oh, no, he's not lax. He's adamant. But we still need to give him jolly. Okay, so there's that. Then lastly, we need that speed. What's good for speed? Rookity and Fletchling. Do I still have that sandwich? Pressing the wrong buttons. I have 10 minutes on the sandwich, so that's fine. We can fly all the way down there and find all the Fletchlings we need. Oh, I ate the bug sandwich. Never mind. So I need to eat the normal type sandwich. Alright, more chorizo. More rice. I went shopping for some groceries today, and it occurred to me that I haven't had pasta in almost a month, which I feel like is not that remarkable necessarily, but I was like, man, I kind of want some pasta, so I bought some. I don't know. I don't know why the revelation of I haven't had pasta in a month felt so abnormal to me, because it's not like it really matters. I'm not like that picky about food. I'm not like, oh, I really gotta eat, you know, one thing or another. But I don't know, it just hit me. Kind of related to food, but not related to pasta specifically. I was sick a couple weeks ago, and man, when I was like, I was doing like DoorDash because I didn't want to get anyone sick. It just made me like really disappointed in all of the food I got, because it just didn't taste that good. It felt like there was not a lot of seasoning and stuff, and I was like, I'm paying like $20-$30 for a meal and it's bland. Like, what gives? Like, I don't know how they do it, but they've made restaurants worse. Like, what happened? Have we just stopped caring about, like, I don't know, customer experience? Am I just jaded due to the fact that I, like, am decent at cooking? I don't know. I don't even feel like I feel like I overspent on money, not because I spent like $30 door dashing or whatever, but because it was like, I don't even feel like it's DoorDash specifically, because I'll go out too, is the thing. Like, I'll just, I don't know, I'll drive by Five Guys from on the way home and get a burger or whatever. And I feel like, oh man, it's only okay. I feel like Five Guys used to be better. Or I'll drive by, I don't know. Or like I'll go to like Outback or something and I'm like, they just don't, it's just not hitting like they used to. Like this Bloomin' Onion's kind of mid, you know? Like I ordered a Bloomin' Onion at Outback recently. And I normally I'd be like, okay, I could eat 2 of these and then also my meal. But then like I didn't even want to finish the Bloomin' Onion because it was just like, I don't know. It was just missing the sauce. Not actually the sauce, because like I had it with the sauce. And the sauce was fine, I guess, but to be fair, though, I feel like a lot of... I feel like it's just more beneficial to cook from home anyway, at least economically. So the fact that also the food is not great, and, like, it hasn't been great every time I go, it's like, okay, well, I guess I just won't... It's more of a reason to eat at home. Though I will admit there are some times when I just really don't want to cook. I was lamenting with a coworker the other day about how, like, pizza delivery is just so expensive. Like, I'll be honest, I kind of like Domino's. I think one thing that they do that other places don't, that I really wish they did do, is Domino's seasons the crust with, like, olive oil and some seasonings. And I don't know why other places don't do that. Does Domino's have just like a patent on seasoned crust for pizza or something? Like, if I'm not mistaken, it's like not even an option at other places. Anyway, but like pizza delivery, it's like, why do I have to pay a $5 delivery charge? Like, it's just cheaper to be on the way home and, like, stop by a Domino's, make the order beforehand so that it's ready when you get there, and then, I don't know, you're paying, like, $16 for 2 pizzas instead of, like, 23. There literally wasn't a delivery. There literally wasn't a delivery charge like 20 years ago. I mean, obviously that's too old for me to remember, I guess, but like, man, people just find ways to milk money out of everything. But yeah, honestly, I don't know if I mentioned this when I was mentioning the quality of Domino's, but like, I feel like the only reason I go, I mentioned that like, oh, Domino's has the seasoned crust, no other place does that, and I do like the seasoned crust, but I feel like the real reason I only ever go to Domino's, or at least a major contributing factor, is that, like, they've got a coupon that's like, okay, you pay, you know, $6.99 for a medium pizza or whatever, or $5.99 or something, and it's like, okay, you get 2 pizzas for that, and that's much better than, like, it's basically the same price as buying a frozen pizza. So, like, I might get a frozen pizza because it's convenient, or I might get a, you know, a Domino's pizza because it's on the way home and it's just the same price. Frozen pizza is also kind of hit or miss, because it's like some of them are good, but then other times it just feels like their bread is cardboard, their sauce is mid, you know, whatever. Yeah, no, that's definitely one thing Domino's has going for it, because it's like, I'd say, honestly, like, Little Caesars is also not too bad for, like, value pizza either, but it's just not the same quality as Domino's. Though I honestly don't mind Little Caesars. I feel like people have a problem. Value pizza, like, real talk, value pizza, the slices at, like, Sam's Club. Those are also value pizza. And honestly, I like the taste. I feel like I mentioned it, but I will keep preaching this message till the day I die. That, like, I will go to a food establishment, try their basic menu item. They're like, welcome to Terry's Barbecue Grill. You can try the Terry Burger. And it's like their first item on the menu, and it's like... You really don't like Sam's Club pizza? Right, anyway. But it's like, you go to Terry's Barbecue, and they've got their Terry Burger, and that's like their basic burger, right? It's just like meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickles, onion, mayonnaise, right? And like barbecue sauce. But like, if that burger's not good, if that Terry burger is not good at Terry's thing, then like, I don't know. Terry's isn't worth it, man. It's not. Dude, no, Sam's Pizza does not take years off your life. Like, what version of Sam's Pizza are you getting? I'm just eating like their cheese pizza or their pepperoni, and it's fine. I love the sauce. The cheese is not bad. The crust itself isn't terrible either. I don't think it's like the best crust, but it's not bad. I'd take it over like half of the restaurant pizza crusts that exist. And I'd take it over most frozen pizza crusts as well. But yeah, like, as I was saying about Terry's Burger, I use that example to say, if I go to a place, I try your number one combo, your basic menu item, and it doesn't taste good, that means one of two things. Either your food's just bad and you can't make your basic item correctly, and it's not worth the money, or you're being carried by your toppings if some of your other menu items are good. And so maybe you just like source your, I don't know, pineapples for your pineapple pizza someplace good, or your ham or something. But it's like, I don't know, I could just get a better pizza then. Honestly, the Sam's Club I go to, the pizza is not greasy. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna say there's no grease, but like, there's not really that much at all. Not more than like you'd expect on a pizza, I guess. It might be the moisture level in the... I don't know, because moisture wouldn't really... Water wouldn't contribute to grease. I'm pretty sure Sam's Club pizza is low-fat, part-skim mozzarella. So it really shouldn't render out into grease when it cooks. Nah, dude, I take my time. I'm chilling. Most of the time when I'm running errands on my own, I've made sure that I'm not doing like anything basically before or, well, basically anything after. So I'll just be like, okay, well, you know, I've got to be home before 8 p.m., I guess, so then it's 2 p.m. So I take my time and I'm chilling. You know, it probably helps that I'll sprinkle the Parmesan cheese on, like the Parmesan cheese packets on the pizza, because that would definitely absorb some grease. Dude, LeChonk, get out of the way. Yeah, I think my my stance on, you know, like, oh, does this restaurant actually have good tasting food, or are the toppings just good, or is the food even worth it to begin with? I feel like that has stemmed from my slow realization that, like, restaurants just, like, don't have as good a food as they used to, and, like, they're not that valuable. And I'm also not the pickiest eater. Generally, it's like I'm not gonna say I'm not picky about some things, but it's like, I don't know. I've stopped caring what's on my burger. So if they say, like, oh, this is our #1 burger or whatever, and I eat it and it's mid, then I don't know, maybe your #1 burger is just not up to snuff. Maybe you gotta enhance your menu a bit. They've got to. I think the Parmesan things are, they should be on the counter, like, near the soda machine. It's possible they're out, but they should be, like, right next to, right next to the soda fountain, right next to the red chili pepper, or red, like, the chili pepper flakes or whatever. Also, apparently, man, that is streaming. It doesn't say I've dropped frames, and my ping's been consistent, so I don't think I set up a stream. I only need to kill one more fletchling, which is nice. And then Rillaboom should be fully trained. Yeah, you should. Honestly, I genuinely think the Parmesan, one, does help soak up some of the grease, so it's not, like, pouring off the pizza. But then also, like, the cheese pizza itself, I think has good flavor, because their sauce is genuinely good. I'm not joking. I think their sauce is one of the better pizza sauces. They even sell it, too. Like, it is a big bag, so probably if you're living alone and making pizza for yourself, it's not, like, it'd be too much for me, that's for sure. But like, if I'm making pizza or, like, pasta with it every day or every other day, like, it's good value. You can also, like, freeze your pizzas if you really wanted to. Rillaboom should be... Why am I at half health? Did his HP really change that much? It shouldn't have. Oh, I would hammered a bunch. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, I'm dumb. Well, that's awkward. I didn't have the band equipped, the power thing. How many speed feathers do I have? Only 100. Well, that's awkward. It's unfortunate that the fight doesn't last long enough for Rillaboom to get its HP back, but also it's probably for the best that I don't have to sit through the, Rillaboom heal up animation. Well, I have a lot of fletchlings to kill, but I've already done the HP and I've already done the attack. So with this, I should just be able to like not even think about it and just go after him. Technically, I've killed about 3, so that puts us at 4, I think, right after that one. That puts us at 5. Okay. 6. Okay, I should just be able to use all of my wood hammers and fake outs, and then I'm good. Because that'll be 25 plus 3, which should be 20. But he's just sleeping. I might try to get a shiny Incineroar, though. Maybe I'll just have to find like a really the most annoying Pokemon to get from this is going to be Urshifu, because I don't think I have a Dark type Urshifu. And I'm pretty sure in my save of Sword and Shield, where I've beaten all the gyms and stuff, I got a Water Urshifu. So, unless there's a way to get it in Scarlet and Violet. I actually don't know. So, where can you get Kubfu? No, I attacked the Lechonk on it. Okay, you can get a Kubfu from Snacksworth. That is perfect. If that is the case, then I can get a dark one. Yeah, apparently you can. Although I am gonna double check if I actually have that Water Urshifu that I keep saying I have. Because then I could transfer that over and I'll make sure I have both. Otherwise, I'll probably just get the dark one for this, but ideally I'd have both and not double dip on one that I have. I think what I really need to do is like level 5 or level 6 dens to get Herba Mystica, because I think shiny hunting would be fun, and it'd be cool to, like, I don't know, get a bunch of shiny Pokemon that I want. But I need to join like a Discord or something that does like Blueberry Academy missions or something, or does raid dens, and even like trading and stuff. I don't know. I feel like I've mostly done content in this game solo, and it'd be nice to be like, oh, there's an event coming up for Pokemon. I see in the Discord like people are planning on doing stuff. Just hop in there and do it. I've been really bad about like being interested in communities, but then never participating in those communities. And then I'm just like, man, I don't have that much interest in this thing. If only I had people to play with. And I'm just never fixing the situation that I've put myself in. So, I don't know. Thankfully, there at least is a fix. I just need to be less awkward about it. Like, honestly, that's kind of how I feel about Final Fantasy rating. Like, I feel like I've been put in a position, or I guess I feel like I've put myself in a position in Final Fantasy XIV where it's like, oh, I've done so much rating that I feel like I can just kind of like reach out to people and talk with them, and like, I'm not completely part of the community because it's like, I don't know, I'm not in that group with like World First Raiders and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's very approachable, and I feel like I'm good enough at the game that I could even try that if I genuinely wanted to. I managed to join an ultimate group and clear it, like way before I did T. That worked out well. Honestly, I feel like I'd like to do something with the FC in Final Fantasy XIV. Because it's like, I don't know, we've got some people on, which is great. I mean, I like, you know, chatting with the people who are on, and I feel like everyone leads interesting lives. But it's like, we all just kind of exist in the same space, and it'd be cool if we, like, did stuff. But then again, it's like, it's hard to say like, oh, I want the FC to be like a raiding FC when we've already got a raid group filled with people, and I can't promise that I'd be able to do stuff with other people. So I don't know, and I don't necessarily want to spend more time in raiding. Plus, it's like, I don't know, there's a bunch of people that World First and stuff that are already in groups, so probably get newer people. Not to say that those people can't learn to do raids, but the more I think about like wanting to do something with the FC, the more I'm like, man, I feel like it'll take a lot of social energy to maintain something like that. Especially since, like, unless it gets big enough, you basically need to be active as the person promoting it as like a social thing, in order for like people to stay interested. Otherwise, it's just like, oh, you know, the main guy who is inviting everyone isn't even here anymore. So like, why am I here? You know. Like, RFC's old and it's got a lot of stuff going on, so it's just like we could actually do stuff with players and take advantage of those systems or whatever, but we just kind of don't. Boom, right when we need it. Let's go. Just need a few more fletchlings, wherever they are. Boom. There they are. Level 2 sandwiches are so weak compared to level 3 sandwiches. It's kind of crazy. Because, like, obviously I'm seeing, like, an increased number of lechonks and fletchlings, but, like, I almost feel like I'd see about as many without the sandwich. Man, there really is a stream delay because... No, I feel like everybody in our FC that plays regularly and you see them on is like an interesting enough... Is like at least an interesting enough person, and like I enjoy seeing them around and they all do their own things, but it's like... I don't know, it's just like different. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Okay, that's Rillaboom. Finally. Since I'm not dumb, I managed to do a reading right this time. Let's change his item back to Assault Vest. Wherever that is. You know what? It'd be faster to just sort alphabetically. Okay, and we'll put it back in the box. Yeah, that's true. I should just invite people to do stuff. Fluttermane I'm gonna put down here because I still need to do stuff with it. Let's see. Do I have an Incineroar of some kind? That is the next Pokemon on the list. Though, honestly, I'm probably just gonna... You know what? That's a fair point about the FC Discord. Do I really not have any Incineroar whatsoever? Thought I had at least one. Is he in the team zone? Like, do I have him set up to be in a team? No, I just don't have an Incineroar. That's crazy. Do I have a Clefairy of some kind? Ah, that's a Wigglytuff. Blissey. There's a Clefable. Not exactly the same thing. Page 14, this guy's on to something. There's nothing in page 14, so... Incorrect. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer sound. Dude, this guy looks like he's... Or this lady looks like she's the... I don't know, the tiny portrait is not doing her any favors, but she looks fine with the display, so I take it back. Honestly, it's close to when I'd normally end stream anyway for the end of raid, so I think I'm just going to call it here. I'll probably end up... I really do need to end up grinding this team out outside of just the stream. So that way next stream that I do end up playing Pokemon, I could just stream like games, like playing ranked games or whatever, to climb the ladder. Because that'd be fun. And I think more interesting than fighting 50 Lechonks and, you know, 45 Fletchlings. But, yeah, so I think I will call it there. Thanks for joining this stream. I know it wasn't raid and it was kind of unannounced, but, you know, things happen. People get busy, something comes up that prevents them from raiding, and I didn't want to waste the time. So, yeah. Well, anyway, the plan is Monday that we'll go back and do some more T re-clears. So that's the plan. If the plan falls through, then I'll play some more Pokemon, whether that's grinding Pokemon for a team or it's playing ranked matches, I'll see. But, you know, that's the plan, is playing more Pokemon if raid falls through. So, alright, thanks for tuning in, and see you Monday.